Right, in this video, this is the second video on solving equations. So if you've not seen the first video, please have a look at that one before attempting this video. But if you're already quite familiar with solving equations, then this video is probably okay for you. Right, this time we're going to solve. Let's just check. Right, solve something with a bracket in it. Right, whenever you see a bracket, make sure you expand it. So 3 times x is 3x, 3 times -4, -12. Now this question is very similar to the questions that we did in the previous video. To get rid of take away 12, minus 12, you plus 12. Do the same on the other side. So minus 12 plus 12, they knock each other out, they cancel out. So you got 3x is equal to 15 plus 12 is 27. To get rid of times by 3, divide by 3, same on the other side. 3 divided by 3, they knock each other out, so you're just left with 1x. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Next. Solve. Right. In the previous video, I did say to you, let's suppose you wanted to get to the seed of an orange. You want to get to the orange seed. So what you do is, well, first of all, you need to clean the orange peel. If there's any slug or any insects on it, you get rid of the insects, the slugs, peel the orange skin, eat the orange, then get to the seed. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to x. X is my seed. So now to get rid of, well, one thing I don't like is having fractions when solving equations. So to get rid of divide by 5, you times by 5. Do the same on the other side. So divide by 5 is knocked out by times by 5. They cancel out. So you're left with whatever's on the numerator. Right, 4 times 5 is 20. Right, expand the brackets. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 3 is 12. Now this question is very similar to what we've just done in the first video. To get rid of plus 12, you take away 12. Do the same on the other side. 12 take away 12, they knock each other out. So you're left with 4x is equal to 20 take away 12 is 8. Right, to get rid of times by 4, you divide by 4. Same on the other side. 4 divided by 4, they knock each other out. You're left with x is equal to 8 divided by 4 is 2. Right, going to do a question that's very similar to this one. Let's see if I can get a bit of space. Choose a different colour. Right, this one is a bit more difficult. Almost the same as the previous question. You can see it's almost the same, except you've got this plus 3. So as I've said to you before, to get to the orange peel, to get to the seed, you need to get rid of any insects that could be on the orange peel. So at the moment, we've got this plus 3, the slug, the insects that actually on around the orange peel. So to get rid of plus 3, take away 3. Do the same on the other side. So 3 take away 3, they knock each other out. You're just left with this orange now. Seven take away 3 is 4. Now this question now is very similar to what we had over here. Right, what I'm going to do, just get rid of this. It's a bit of lag here. Right, just continue with this now. Just going to copy that information that I've got here just to continue. Right, fractions. Don't like fractions when solving equations, so get rid of it. So to get rid of divide by 5, times by 5. Do the same on the other side. So divide by 5 times by 5, they cancel out, they knock each other out. You're just left with the numerator part. 4 times 5 is 20. Right, expand the brackets. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 3 is 12. To get rid of plus 12, take away 12. Do the same on the other side. So you're left with 4x. 20 take away 12 is 8. To get rid of times by 4, divide by 4. Do the same on the other side. So you're left with x is equal to 2. Now what I'm going to do is, just to check if this is okay, remember this was the original question over here. Right, all that's the original question. So replace the x with 2. Remember I just worked up 2 over here. Put the 2 in there, see what happens now. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 add 3 does give you the 7. So everything I've done here is correct.